If you're seeing AnyDesk Error 111, don't worry, because in this video I'll walk you through the fastest fixes step by step so you can get back to remote access without wasting time. Error 111 is usually caused by an incorrect system clock, a firewall restriction, or sometimes even a temporary AnyDesk server issue. So in this tutorial, we'll check all of those in the right order. And if this video helps you out, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more quick software fixes just like this. Alright, let's jump right in. The first thing you want to do is synchronize your system clock. AnyDesk depends on accurate time settings for secure connections and certificate validation. So if your date or time is incorrect, the connection can fail and trigger error 111. On Windows, go to the bottom right corner of your screen, right-click the clock in your taskbar, and choose Adjust Date and Time. This will open your time settings right away. Once you're in the date and time settings, make sure Set Time Automatically is turned on. This allows Windows to keep your system clock aligned with the correct time server. If that option is already on, that's still fine, but we want to make sure the time is fully synced. After that, look for the Sync Now button and click it. This forces Windows to immediately update your clock with the correct server time. After the sync completes, go ahead and close the settings window and try AnyDesk again. If the error is still happening, the next step is to check your firewall settings. In many cases, your firewall or security software may be blocking the ports. AnyDesk needs to communicate properly. AnyDesk commonly uses outgoing ports 8443 and 6468, so if those are restricted, the app may fail to connect and show error 111. To fix this, click the search bar on your Windows taskbar and type Windows Security. Open the Windows Security app, then navigate to Firewall and Network Protection. Inside that menu, click Allow an app through Firewall. This section lets you control which applications can communicate through your firewall. Now look for AnyDesk in the list. If you see it, click Change Settings so you can edit the permissions. Then make sure both the private and public checkboxes are enabled for AnyDesk. This is important because if only one network type is allowed, AnyDesk may still fail depending on whether you're on a home, office, or public network. If AnyDesk is not listed, you may need to add it manually through your firewall settings or security software and allow it access. After saving those settings, restart AnyDesk and test the connection again. In many cases, correcting the firewall permissions solves the problem immediately. If not, there's one more very important check you should do. Open Chrome or any browser you prefer and go to status.anydesk.com. This is the official AnyDesk status page, and it will tell you whether the service is experiencing any outages or temporary issues. If the server status shows a problem, then the issue may not be on your computer at all. In that case, the best option is to wait until the service is restored and try again later. If the status page is showing everything as operational and you've already synced your system clock and checked your firewall, then try restarting your computer and opening AnyDesk one more time. A quick reboot can refresh network services and clear any temporary connection glitches. So to quickly recap, the main fixes for AnyDesk Error 111 are: first, sync your system clock. Second, allow AnyDesk through the firewall. And third, check the official AnyDesk server status page. Following those steps in order will solve the issue for most users without any complicated troubleshooting. If this video helped you fix the problem, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more easy software tutorials, Windows fixes, and remote access tips. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.